Hey Eagles, welcome to this week of eTV. I'm Uchina.
And I'm Blaze, and up first we have ESN. Starting off with baseball, last Friday, April 4th, they played against Sam Rayburn and won 21-0. This past Tuesday, they played against Alvin. Here are the scores for that game. This coming Friday, April 11th, they play against Alvin again away at 6. Next Tuesday, they play against Manville away at 6.
Moving on to softball, this last Friday on April 4th, they played against South Houston and won 21-0. This past Tuesday on April 8th, they played against Sam Rayburn. Here are the scores for that game. This Friday, they played against Alvin away at 6:30. And next Tuesday on April 15th, they play against Manville for their last district game.
That was it for ESN this week. I'm your host, Cade.
And I'm Hudson.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Dude, why are you sweeping the street?
Our next segment's on the street, so gotta get it ready.
Oh, you're crazy.
Hey guys, I'm Nilo.
I'm Alonzo.
And welcome back to On the Streets. Today, we're gonna be asking y'all some questions that might expose your back.
Yeah, let's see if y'all eat this up. In y'all's opinion, what is a big back?
Someone that has a big back.
Alonzo. London.
Someone who can eat a really big meal in like one session.
A big back is someone who just eats and eats and eats and like just doesn't stop eating, and they don't care what they're eating, they just need to eat 24/7. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, correct.
Not me, not I.
Would you consider yourself a big back?
Girl, yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
That's all right, because I am too.
Yeah, no.
Why'd you say no?
Oh, okay.
It depends on the day. On Tuesdays usually, but on Fridays, I'm not.
Absolutely.
What's your most unpopular food opinion?
This is gonna sound so weird, but I have like this random craving of garlic bread and soy sauce.
I don't know. What's the question?
Oh, like the regular chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A is nasty. That's disgusting. Jalapenos and Takis.
Albondigas. Cane's isn't good, and it's under-seasoned, and the only thing carrying it is the sauce.
Try pizza and salsa. I promise you it's so good.
Like hot sauce?
No, salsa, like salsa.
Oh.
I promise you it's so good. It may sound weird, but I promise it's so good.
What food do y'all think is overrated?
Chipotle.
Wingstop is overrated, but like it's still good.
In this generation, anything that has Dubai in it, because they're Dubalizing everything.
Last question. Is there always room for dessert?
Yes, but I don't make room for it.
There's always room for dessert.
No, sometimes it really just be too much, and you gotta stop yourself. That's how you become a big back.
Okay, thank you very much.
You know what? I think they ate that.
Yeah, they definitely ate that up, but that's all we have for y'all today.
See you next time on the streets.
Man, I'm so tired, bro. I need to take a seat.
Hey Eagles, welcome to another episode of Hot Seat, where the question will keep you burning anticipation. My name is Neela, and I'll be your host for today. Today I'm here with Miss Fame. To get things started, could you walk us through what y'all gentle here at Dawson?
I teach, I'm an English teacher. I teach AP Language and Composition and a class of English 3.
And what has been your favorite class to teach over the years?
Probably AP Language and Composition, which is what I teach now. I love teaching it. It's teaching rhetoric, it's teaching argument, and it can be a lot of fun.
And why did you decide to become the sponsor for Girl Up?
I had some girls who came and asked me, and they told me what it was. I'd never heard of the club before, and I said, that sounds great. I want to have a place for young women to come and try to figure out some things about being girls, you know, so.
And if you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why?
I maybe would want to speak with FDR. It would be really amazing to talk with him and talk to him about how he came up with a way to save our country, essentially.
And which do you prefer, having people you know be able to read your thoughts, or letting them have access to your internet history?
Oh, internet history for sure. I don't think I'd have to worry about any of that. So.
And would you rather work at Bob's Burger with Miss Louise as your boss, or spend a full day with Mr. Bond as your teacher?
Oh, I definitely want to be with Louise. I mean, Louise and I would totally have a lot of fun. I mean, even if she's my boss, I think.
And can you nominate 3 people for our next episode of Hot Seat?
I'm going to nominate Mrs. McCoy, Mrs. Strickland, and Mrs. Ruth.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you, viewers, for tuning in. That concludes today's episode of Hot Seat. We'll see you on the next one.
Nice catch, Cheer.
That's not my name, quarterback. Next up, movie review.
What were your guys' favorite scenes, probably?
Oh, I got mine. Okay. So normally, you know me, I love me a good fight scene. I love a good fight scene, but I really like the scene where they're on the train, in between all the big issues. Like we have No Face, and then we have her on the train with No Face, and it's like a little break from the action.
Yeah, I heard that was the point of the scene, actually.
Yeah.
Like, it's just supposed to be a breather in
That's
between
why I love it.
plot A and plot B.
That's why I love it.
I don't know. My favorite scene is probably when she's, scrapping with Dragon Haku, and she feeds him the medicine, and he gets better, just because, Dragon Haku was very... I don't want to say it, but you guys know.
Mine is very simple, but I guess when No Face shows up.
No Face is the GOAT, I think.
He's the GOAT. He's lovely.
Number one.
I was like, oh my god, No Face. Whenever he came on screen. He's
silly.
The best part of the movie, honestly. He has 0 lines too.
He's honestly kind of like a little distraction. You think he's gonna be the main issue, but he's not.
Yeah, I kind of like that. He subverts your expectations because he's this big imposing threat, and then Chihira's like, actually, you're my best friend now. And then he just becomes a part of the B plot.
Yeah.
Where do we think this is on the tier list? What Boy in the Heron was B or A, and then what was S?
Twisters and was Twister in A? Did both of them?
They were in the middle of.
Oh, they were in Sa. They were in Sa.
Spirited Away is getting a low S for Spirited Away. I think it's a low S. It could be better.
I say S.
Hard S.
Hard S? This is the first Studio Ghibli movie I watched. This is the movie.
So you're biased.
You're
biased.
I am a little biased. And it is just really good. I love the symbolism. This is the first Studio Ghibli movie I watched, and I didn't completely understand it, so that's why I had to watch it so many times.
I feel the themes are there. I feel everything is there. The only reason I say low S instead of solid S is because I think I've seen better. No offense. No offense.
What would be better then?
You're gonna hate me.
Will I?
Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Okay. I guess that's it for movie reviews this week. Again, Abby, Sam, Bo for this week. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Anyways, Eagles, that was this week's episode of eTV.
I'm Uchina.
And I'm Blaze, and thank you for watching. And get me off this.